Besides hamburgers, you know what else I like? I love doubling my business from one year to the next. So stay tuned. I'm going to share how we went from 28 sales in 2014 to 65 sales in 2015. So we doubled it up. If you haven't already subscribed or liked our channel, please subscribe, follow it, share it, comment it. I would love to connect with you guys. All right, guys, so it's the end of the year. We're all excited about what's to come, what the future holds. And if you're anything like me, you're already thinking like, Jesus, how do I double our business? How do I create more growth? And how do I get to that next level? So in 2014, that was me sitting back. Me and my wife had created 28 sales that year, and we helped 28 families, but we had no idea what we were gonna do to try to develop and grow to the next level. So at the end of 2014, we started to attend every free seminar, every class, every top producer event that was out there. And in doing so, I found our mentor. We found somebody that we wanted to copy and basically be a carbon copy of what they were doing. So I run a husband and wife team, Jose and Vanessa Real Estate, and I looked locally who was the best husband and wife team in the San Gabriel Valley and the IE at the time, and we found a couple, an amazing couple, Angel and Patty in Whittier, and we went to one of their seminars. We learned all their basics, all their information. They were sharing their marketing plan, and guess what we did? We took those notes, we came back and we applied 4 or 5 things, day-to-day activities that helped us consistently grow and actually double our business. So Angel and Patty, thank you. Yeah, guys, so once you basically have the attack plan, you have to actually create a leverage business plan for you. So for us, we had set up our marketing plan for 2015. We knew exactly what we were going to spend in marketing and branding. Basically, we had a lot of blind faith, meaning we knew whether we made money, didn't make money, we were going to invest back in our business. So it was very hard, but in 2015, we did actually invest about $3,000, about $3,200 a month into marketing online. That was Zillow, that was on Facebook marketing, and on postcards. So we kind of doubled down from what we spent the year before. The year before, we had maybe spent $500, so we got $500 type of return, right? The next year we did invest about $40,000, and to kind of fast forward, our return that year was about a 3-to-1. So we spent 40, we got a return a little bit over 100,000, 120,000 if I remember correctly, on that investment. So we did start doing a lot of the things that we learned from that mentor, from that class and that course that we went to, with the phone calls and the branding and the marketing and the open houses. So at the end of the day, we were very consistent. We invested month after month, whether it was a good month, a bad month, it didn't matter. Our budget was about $3,200, and we were consistent with it. So have a set creative action plan, meaning you already know where you're gonna spend your energy and your time day in and day out. Obviously your schedule is very important, but the budgeting on your marketing is gonna be key for you to have any type of growth in 2021. So guys, write that down, have your marketing in place, whether it's good month, great month, it does not matter. Don't cut corners. If anything, double down, but at the very least, do not shy away from spending what you're committing to. I invested a lot of money and energy and time in making the right connections. So I would go and reach out to a lot of local top producer agents. I'd ask them out for coffee dates, coffee lunches, you name it. I was just trying to get in their ear, see if they would open to collaborating with me as far as what was working for them, what wasn't working for them, but more importantly, just to kind of see their aura, if you will. But wanted to kind of engage with them to see if they're open to really, helping a young, driven person get to the next level. You'd be surprised, guys. A lot of people turned me down, and I get it now. They were busy. They had no time for another guy trying to take up and soak up their energy, their time. So I mean, I understand. Some people were very given of their time. I met and have engaged with some amazing people that to this day are still are very dear friends, good friends. And because of that, I was able to learn best practices, if you will, learn their hiring tips, learn their scripts, learn their leverage tips, if you will. So engaging, participating, and being part of collaboration, network was very key for me. So for you guys, if you're trying to double your business, get involved. In other words, the key here is get involved. Be a part of something bigger than yourself if you're trying to get to the next level. Every top producer, every mega producer out there has had a coach, is involved in coaching. They're trying to get better than they were yesterday. So for me, obviously in 2014, 2015, I didn't have the income to pay for a full-fledged coach, if you will. But what I did have was I did have access to the Mike Ferry events, Tom Ferry events, Club Wealth events. So I discovered, and Brian Buffini. So those were the four that in 2015 I started paying attention to. And I went to all the free stuff when they were here locally, or their paid stuff. They were, when they were in Anaheim, when they were here locally with other offices, I'd go and pay, the 49 bucks or the 50 bucks at networking events to hear them speak. Ultimately, guys, if you're trying to get to the next level, you need both. In the sense of where you have the local great brokers, agents, producers in your area, teaching you one thing, teaching you what they do, but also you need that next level coach, whether you could afford it or not. What I did was I got close to them, meaning I would go to every seminar. I think I already said that, but I would go to the seminars, take notes, because at the end of the day, guys, they are sharing notes, sharing best practices of top producers across the country, whether they're in Vegas, Texas, Arizona, New York, it doesn't matter. I met some great guys down in San Diego. I met some great agents in Arizona who to this day are still mentors, that I consider mentors, because they're scaling and growing their business to the next level. So guys, again, I said get involved, but get involved on the national scale, meaning Brian Buffini showed me how to take care of my clients, the client appreciation events, the pop buys, that we do this on a daily basis. Mike Ferry showed me the consistency, the cold calling, the lead follow-up, taking my job serious as a listing specialist. Tom Ferry showed me about growth, technology, CMAs, showed us how to kind of leverage that growth. And ultimately, guys, at the end of the day, I'm a combination of all those coaches out there, right? Those are a few of the tips that I highly recommend. If you're trying to double your business in 2021, take these 4 easy steps, guys. Very basic, very simple, but if you're consistent, if you want it bad enough, and you actually apply these things, game over, guys. I'll see you with that double year-over-year growth. So hope you enjoyed it, guys. Subscribe, stay tuned for a lot more content in 2021. Matter of fact, I'm gonna get a glass of water. I'm gonna shoot the next video in about 5 minutes.